Testing. Testing. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Alright, give me just 1 second, guys. Hold on. Hey guys, give me just 1 second. I'll be right with you. Uh, Let me just send some. Let me just copy this. Okay, go there. Then text it to myself. Oh no, love again. Alright, here we go. Copy. There we go. Go there. Send these people. Then save. Alrighty, let's get this over with. Alright, welcome to the stream, guys. We're playing Doki Doki Leisure Club Exit music. Give me a second. What, bro? I'm on stream right now.
Oh, is that your YouTube video you sent me?
Yes.
3:45, is that what time you're coming?
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Created by Oliver Norton, Jacob Smallman, and Milka Maker. Designed to play. Official game has been completed. Yada yada yada. We already know. Game and files are required to play this mod. Downloaded for the DDLC demo. Alright. Alright. Playing, you agreed? Yes, I am willing to sign my life away to depression. Let's go. I wonder if anyone can hear me though. Like literally comment down below if you can hear me. Or put it in the chat, because I literally don't know if anyone can hear me. It kind of sucks because I can't tell, you know? Never love again the way I loved you. Alright. It's the day of the festival. Alright. All the days expected to be one where I'd be walking into school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. Considering going after her and going to her house and wake her up. It's not a big deal. At least wait for her or help her wake up. Simple gesture walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday things would be the same as always been. And all she needs is what I want to give her to her. That's not how friendship works. Yeah. So, yeah. The hell with it. I'll go get her. I grabbed the cupcakes and Suki I made yesterday and make my way to Sayori's. I reached Sayori's house, knocked on the door. To be honest, I kind of think of it as a flaw because this is MC's house and that's Sayori's house, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not critiquing, or whatever you call it. Picking up. I didn't expect an answer since she does not pick up her phone either. I guess I open the door and let myself in. She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. That's what she said. I can't believe I end up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Is it more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to enter her room like this. Some kind of breach of privacy? She leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori? Long Jazz. Sayori stands at the foot of her bed with a long rope in her hand. It's tied into a hangman's noose. In shock for a moment, I release my grip on the cupcakes. What the crap? I am keeping it family friendly, okay? It's not what it looks like. Like hell is not what it looks like. I'm so sorry, Blue Jazz. I can't believe this. Sorry you would. Okay, hold on. This music is so loud. Bruh. Just turn it down just a little bit. Sorry I wouldn't do something like this. Jesus, Sayori. I should have known this was bad. Sayori drops the news on the floor. Sayori. Why haven't you talked to anyone? I can't speak. Why haven't you talked to anybody about this? I don't want to waste people's time. You're not wasting anyone's time. We just want you to be happy, like you've made us. You really deserve to be happy. You know, you don't think that now, but well, that's the truth. I'm determined to help you every step of the way. But to start, you need to talk about this. I can't. There's a short pause. It's silent. All is silent aside from Sayori sobbing. I was about to do it, Log Jazz. It's giving me PTSD just thinking about it. I have never seen you. Wait, I'd have never seen you again. Word? Sayori, you could imagine if I'd found you like that. Sayori, listen. It doesn't matter what you're going through. You'll always have a reason to stay with us. Even if there's only one thing worth living for to you, then you need to hold on to that. And I know there is. You told me yourself yesterday, Vlog Jazz. She releases her grip on me and backs away. We know it will be tough, but I'll be there for you. We all will, no matter what. Vlog Jazz, don't. Now listen to me. You need to talk to someone professional about this. Dude, like, I'm legitly crying right now. Jesus. Bruh, I'm not taking no for an answer, Sayori. I don't think I'm ready. We can go another time. Not a chance. You seriously need professional help as soon as possible. We're leaving now. I don't know if I can. Sayori, do it. For me, if not for yourself. She sniffles, wiping her face with her sleeve. Oh, okay. Come on, let's go. To the doctor's. We'll take the bus. Vlog Jazz. The festival. Screw the festival. You're more important to me than that. Well, I need to change first. Oh, of course. I thought I step outside the door, reaching down to pick up the rope first, taking it with me just in case. She gently nods, shutting the door in my face. I'm a little anxious leaving her alone right after something like this. Regardless, she needs her privacy. I kneel down, beginning to clean up the cupcake massacre, littering the floor with a towel. Natsuki's gonna kill me. I return downstairs and untie the noose, dropping the noose rope in the trash. I linger downstairs for a minute or two before heading back to upstairs. Come on. She's probably ready by now. I knock on Sayori's door and she answers. Ready? Not. Sayori nods once more, her eyes glued to the floor. This is the best for me, right? She stares at me, expectant for an answer. I feel uneasy, but answer anyway. I know it is. Come on, let's go, let's get going. Just bruh. I'm sitting down in the waiting room, the doctor's office, patiently waiting for Sayori to return. I'm anxious. My phone buzzes quietly. I remembered that today was supposed to be the day of the festival. The text from Monica, "Where are you?" I had to reply, "I'm busy." Really, Vlogjazz? Please don't tell me you got a cold feet about the poems or something. It's a bit more serious than that. What's going on? I don't know if I can tell you right now. It's serious, okay? You gotta believe me. Fine. Just hurry up and bring Sayori with you. I look up at the door. Though the small window, I see Sayori breaking down with her chair, her head resting on the doctor's desk. I feel terrible knowing that I let her reach such a point due to my own negligence. Dude. Oh my gosh. I hate this. I hate this with a passion. I can't. Okay. Behind me, the door leads to the entrance. I'm waiting. The waiting room swings open. A couple nurses walk by. My home buzzes again in my hand, turning my attention back to it. It's just me and it's me and Yuri here, damn it. They spelled damn it wrong, I think. I think that's how you spell damn it, but just forget it. Why? Where's Natsuki? I don't know. Please be quick and bring Sayori, okay? It's a personal issue. I can't promise this thing, but I'll try to get the festival before it's over, okay? Okay. A couple minutes, I get another message from her. Forget it. Everyone's here already, and they're waiting. We have to cancel. I return the phone to my pocket, running my hand through my hair. Why now? Why? I felt terrible for Sayori, but the fact she's such in pain right now, I felt how oblivious I was of all this. On the other hand, I put Monica and Yuri on the spot in front of all their classmates, our classmates. Monica and Yuri. It reminds me of something that Monica told me. Where's Natsuki? Suddenly, door in the waiting room opens again. Another nurse walks by. However, she's accompanied by somebody familiar. Oh my god. I hate seeing that face. Natsuki, are you okay? She quickly turns and runs away back the way she came, exiting the hospital in tears. I jump out of my seat to speak to her, but I notice a nurse staring at me suspiciously. I see once more, anxious about Natsuki's well-being as well as Sayori's. Excuse me? What happened to her? She explained how Natsuki wandered into a hospital bloody and bruised, looking for help. Poor Natsuki. Then she cautiously asked if I had to do anything in Natsuki's injuries. Christ, no. I don't even know what's going on. I had to bring my friend here. She tried to. I stopped myself. I doubt Sayori wants me to talk about her struggle so openly. Not now, anyway. Well, listen, it's serious, okay? About my lip as the nurse continues on her way. My phone buzzes again. Are you sure you don't know where Sayori and Natsuki are? I already told you, I don't know. I can't tell her about Natsuki either. Chances are her own personal issues, she can deal with it in her own way. Still, maybe I should text her. It doesn't matter anyways. We had to cancel our performance. People are complaining. They couldn't even spell it out. Jesus Christ. Just bruh, why? That doesn't... People are just complaining about the cupcakes are not being here. Yuri's gone for some fresh air. Jesus, I'm sorry, okay? My hands are tied up here. I can't do anything about it right now. Okay, whatever. Thanks a lot, Vlogjazz. I sigh. Now I pissed off Monica because I can't bring myself to tell her what happened. I decide to text Natsuki quickly about what I just saw. A couple minutes passed, but no response. The message doesn't even mark as read. The office door swings open and say merges. Vlogjazz, are you okay? Not really, just stressed out. How are you? I really don't want to talk about it. Are you sure? Because I'm here for you. I can't just vlog just. Please. Can we just drop this? I don't want to make a big deal of it, especially in front of the other club members. I stand up. Sayori, I don't think you understand how big of a deal this is. You nearly killed yourself. Galaxy Guy, what's up, man? Be sure to subscribe. I think you should go home and rest for a couple of days, okay? I guess I had to, right? Sayori lets out a small but almost nervous laughter. It's a good idea, at least, you know that. But what about the festival? I hesitate. I don't want Sayori to feel it as her own fault about the performance was cancelled, so I decided to start Natsuki's absence. Well, Natsuki didn't show up either. Monica had to cancel performance, unfortunately. You didn't? You didn't tell her, did you? About? I didn't. Unless you want me to talk to her, you want to talk to her yourself. She won't know. Okay? Sayori nods. I think I'll tell her. So, what's up, Boba Wolf? What's up? Be sure to subscribe to the channel for some more good content. So, she knows why her plans for the festival are ruined. I can tell that she was going to say. I can tell what she was going to say. It wasn't your fault, Sayori. None of it is. Sayori grabs my hand tightly, crushing it like a vice-like grip. You can talk to her if you really want to. Hell, she'll probably be able to give better advice than me. Maybe. Did you tell my parents? I sigh. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I felt like I had to, but thanks. I was scared. I had to tell them myself. Sayori glances downward at the pestilent floor. I love you, Vlog Jazz. Despite her own conditions, I couldn't lie to her. It would be unfair for her to end it on her hopes disrupted like that. I keep my mouth shut. A minute or so passes. Anyways, dude, that's just such a rupture. That's like a violent rejection. It's just like, Anyways, I think we should get going. That is such a that's a harsh rejection that you can ever get from a girl. Jesus Christ. I know, Bubble Wolf. I know it's you. There's no point of going to school now. Why? What time is it? It's about midday. We missed the festival, and if we turn up now, Mana's just gonna get mad at us. Oh, come on, I'll take you home. We can talk some more here. We can talk some more there. She gently nods, following my lead. We exit the hospital. We ride the bus back to her house. I decide to stay with Sayori in her house to make sure she's feeling better. We have at least a few hours together, but we spend the time talking and watching shows together. Her mother arrives, thanking me for letting her know about what happened. I tell her it was no problem. She tells me Sayori's father is on the way, that I am free to leave you if I want to. I'm sure she's safe. I leave her with her mother and head home. Entering the kitchen, I flick the light switch on to make myself a sandwich and cutting up a tomato. However, I wonder about Sayori. Natsuki. No, this is not it. No, this is called Exit Music. This is totally different from what we're working on. Remember the time we spent with her, our shuffle over cupcake icing, about the bruise, about that bruise, her nosebleed. What the hell happened to her? Who in the right mind would do that to her? Possibly reason her injuries to begin to circulate inside my mind, my head. Maybe she just fell over. Maybe she got in a fight with another classmate of ours. Or maybe, no, surely not. Maybe I'm just overreacting. It's been a rough day after all. But something she told me while we were reading manga together sticks in my head. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. I shiver at that thought. Sorry. Um, I already forgot what I was gonna read. It is right there. It's the only reason I come up with Nazuki's terrible injuries. I also noticed that while I was distracted, I accidentally cut my finger on slicing a tomato. Ah, crap. I wrapped my finger in a paper towel, letting a few drops of blood soak into it. Throwing a paper towel in the trash, I think back to Natsuki. I decide to ask her about her father next time I see her. Even if she assures me that I'm wrong, at least I'll know it. I eat my sandwich and I head up to my room. I collapse on my bed, exhausted from the stress of the day that brought to me. Drift into consciousness within minutes. Wednesday. Oh, hi vlog, I'm back at the literature club. Craning my neck around the club room is empty. Yuri and I are the only persons here. I leave the classroom. The classroom door open, expecting another minute to arrive shortly. Hey Yuri. I sit down on the desk next to her, unpacking my stationery kit as she did with her own. Listen, I know that Monica canceled the club yesterday and I didn't get a chance to talk to you. So I wanted to say I'm sorry that she had to let our little presentation go. Don't worry about it, Vlogjazz. Monica told me it wasn't your fault you couldn't come. She said it was something serious? Yeah, it was a bit of an emergency. I decided to play down the situation in case Sayori doesn't know the full story. I don't want to worry her after all. Are you alright? Me? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Yeah, that's what I say to Kazuto every time he asks me if I'm fine. Man, that kills me inside. Wait, what? History. It was someone else. Someone close? I see. Well, I hope everything works out well for you and your friend. I hope so too, Yuri. Moments passed, complete silence. Yuri sat down at her desk while reading. The class is still empty aside from us. So, Yuri. She jumps from her chair a little startled by interrupting the silence. Yes? You haven't seen Monica today, have you? I'm afraid not. Vlogja, she's been in a mood since the festival, unfortunately. Not that I mean to be rude about it, but it did mean a lot to her after all. I know it did. That's why I wanted to speak to her. Maybe if I explain why Sayori and I were absent, she might forgive me. Well, the both of us. And I promise Sayori wouldn't say anything to Monica. Has Monica said anything about me since the festival? Not really. I mean, she did complain about the 3 of you were gone. I was kind of thankful we had to cancel. Not to ruin Monica's plan, but I never do such a thing intentionally. I know you wouldn't, Yuri, don't worry. I can tell you're a good person to be... Too good a person to be so mean. Besides, you had no reason to sabotage her like that, right? Yuri faltered for a minute, lost for words. Not at all. It's just that I don't even know if I should be telling you this. I overheard Monica talking about you and Sayori and one of her friends. What? I wasn't eavesdropping though. What did she say? I heard she mentioned the only good reason to cancel was because if someone died. What? Monica wouldn't say anything like that, right? She's a sweetheart. I mean, Monica is a sweetheart, but yeah, she could be the devil on... Yeah, you know what I mean. Hold on, give me a second. Besides, not only is so egocentric, it's sensitive. Uh, even if no, even she didn't know about Sayuri, it's close to reality. Wow, that's harsh. Yeah, I doubt she meant it though. I mean, what I mean to say is she has no position to say that. I mean, she was frustrated about it, but oh my gosh, I can't read today. My gosh, dude, like literally kill me. I understand she's frustrated about it, but there is never a good reason to say such horrible things about. Yuri's word get caught in her throat. She retreats to confines of her book. She sees Monica turning to the doorway, giving Yuri an intense glare. She beams. Beam! She doesn't dare to meet Monica's gaze, instead concentrating on the portrait of Markov. I wish I could do the same. I swallow. That's what she said. Jesus Christ. What the hell's wrong with me, dude? Oh, dude, what's wrong with me? She yells and starts to talk. Where's Sayuri and Natsuki? She stares at Yuri intently. Yuri's presence intimidates me. I don't know, Monica. I haven't seen them. I sound depressed, mate. Sounding like this with me talking. She gives an acid stare, her emerald eyes piercing my confident facade or whatever. Did Sayori tell her about the hospital? Are you sure? Yeah? Alright then. How come you weren't at the festival vlog yet? I had a family emergency. That's a good reason. At this point, I practically lied to her face, but Sayori's secret safe until she feels comfortable confronting Monica. And then again, I've known Sayori long enough. She's pretty much part of my chosen family at this point. She's like a sister to me. Yeah, a sister that likes you. Hey, don't look it up, please. Don't look it up. I literally want to make that joke, but I'm trying to keep it family friendly. So it's more stretching the truth than lying to her. I mean, stretching the truth and lying are two different things, so I can literally stretch the truth, even though it's still basically telling the truth, and not lie. You know, I can stretch the truth to a girl and not lie, you know what I'm saying? I can literally I can do that, right? Right? I'm gonna edit that out. Well, that's what I tell myself anyways. Right. Monica's not having any of this. Even if she doesn't know what's actually going on, she must know I'm lying to her. But for Yuri's sake, I have to keep face for her. Keep face. I can't betray her trust. If she finds out I told someone that private information. Monica's demeanor suddenly changes and looks at the two of us with a weary smile on her face. Okay, you two. Since we only have one, we're the only ones here, I decided we were going to have to cancel today's meeting. Hopefully, there won't be any more emergencies or absences tomorrow. The emphasis of those words worried me due to how aggressively she spoke them. That's all. You may leave now. Yuri looks up at her book guiltily, packing up, suddenly dropping the portrait of Markov and a stationery kit into her bag. She scurries out of the classroom without a word. Monica turns her attention to me, expecting me to pack up. I nod, picking up my bag, exiting the hallway without another word. I hate this. I walked through the school's dormant highways. I reached the door to the courtyard, but stopped placing my head on my palm. I forgot my own stationery like an idiot. I returned to the classroom and find my leather pencil case opened. As I swipe my bag, I realize my pen is missing. Oh, if you don't know what's going on, the pen that he's missing is Yuri the purple hair girl took it and, let's just say, do naughty things with herself with that pen, okay? And I'm saying that with a disgusting face because you know I don't do that kind of things here, man. That's my pen. Don't violate my pen. That's my pen, okay? It's sacred, okay? And you just violated it. I'm gonna edit that out. A quick glance around, and I conclude that I have lost it earlier. Returning to the courtyard, I noticed Yuri. She's moving hurriedly, clutching her bag tightly against her chest and wiping her face in her sleeve. Yuri? She doesn't notice me at first, and I jog up to catch her. Yuri, what's wrong? Oh, hi. It's nothing. Really? Yeah, I'm alright. Really? I don't believe her. my eyes, my eyes meet Yuri's for a brief moment, and she looks away, and I can tell something terrible happened a few minutes ago. We were separated, but what could have brought to her state? I took a hold of her shoulder, tried to slow her down, so she can face me. She jumps and complies. She comes to a halt to the school's entrance. Yuri, whatever's on her mind, you can tell me. I'm your friend, after all. Not much, just something that Monica said. I am not gonna do that where she stutters. I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna stutter a lot. Monica, what did she just said? Well, if you don't mind me asking, what did she say? I, I'm not really comfortable about talking about it. If you're okay with that, Monica, it's just something really hurtful. Really, I mean, it's fine. Really, I understand. Well, if you're sure about that, you're always welcome to talk to me, though. I guess it would be nice for you to walk with me. Maybe we can talk along the way. Sorry Yuri isn't here, so I have some time to kill. Suicide joke. I'm gonna edit that out. Bruh, I hate my life. But besides, I feel like I can't refuse. Not even when she's emotional. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sure it'd be nice. Following Yuri in the opposite direction as usual, walking home. Soon enough, I find myself apart from our town I rarely visit. I walk between what is mostly silence. Yuri occasionally sniffles, wiping her at her face. What the hell did Monica say to her? I decided to make a light conversation. Something about writing something might be nice. She does take comfort about talking about subjects she's passionate about, after all. So, Vlogcast, how would you like writing poems? She wants to read my mind. Well, I usually like to listen to music while I write. Yeah. And every time we write, it's just music. Even if it's quiet, I'm playing softly in the background, you know what I mean. Really? Most of the time, I feel like I can only write in silence. It leaves me to one mind. Leaves me at one with my mind. Let me express my inner thoughts. Yeah, you being a psychopath, yeah. I don't trust you, Yuri. Not one bit. Though sometimes, oh, there was a soft piano track. Does lyrics alter the way you write? Well, yeah. I guess that's what I'm looking for most of the time, anyways. I like to, I like for the mood of the music to affect the way I write, really. Unless it's something I'm especially passionate about, then I write in about any condition. That exactly sounds like an effective technique. Sure, I'll try it out. At this point, seems had to be perked up, her eyes dried. I may have read that wrong, so I'm sorry. I'm just, I'm just literally just trying to. Oh shoot! I didn't mean. Okay, never mind. I thought I clicked something. I decided to continue the conversation. Still don't know how much longer I can reach your home. I know Sayori likes to hum tune herself while she writes. I wonder what Nazuki does. Nazuki. I've been trying to contact her ever since I saw her at the hospital, but she hasn't responded to my messages. She hasn't shown up for school this week either. God, what could have happened to her? Was it really her father? I don't want to believe it, but every pieces fit together. Her absence, ability to contact anyone, said about him, and most of all, the bruises. But I bite my lip. I feel like breathing growing heavily in my blood reaching a boiling point. I find out she laid if I find out she laid a finger on her, I'll so I'll be honest, I don't disrespect her in any way. Yuri's derailed my train of thought. Nazuki's poems are just a little too simple for my liking. I suppose the lack of certain edge. I space out again. Yeah. Speaking of Nazuki, however, I think we just passed her house then. Wait, what? Wait, which one? Yuri looks at me, a little surprised by my urgency. Regardless, she points out the house to me. It's that house, if I recall correctly. Right, thanks for that. Why do you need to know? Um, I don't really, I don't really want to worry about I don't want to worry Yuri about Azuki. Well, I guess I just wanted to. Right. The rest of the journey we made in silence. I worry about Yuri's wrong impression. It's not a. Eventually, we arrive, signaling her way goodbye. You know, Lojas, you're quite different than no one when no one's around. Oh, when it's just the two of us. Oh God. Yuri falls silent for a moment, lost in thought. I'd love to stay and talk, but I really would. But oh, it's fine. I get it. I have places to be. She darts towards the direction of Nazuki's house for a moment. It's fine. You get. I got some writing to do, anyways. She turns and starts to walk towards the door. No, please, don't get the wrong idea, Yuri. Not really. It's fine, Black Jess. I can take a hint. I'll see you tomorrow. Finish my explanation. She has already entered her house. Dude, this guy, what the MC character, is an idiot. That's all I'm saying. He's an idiot. I feel terrible knowing that Yuri probably blames herself for my rejection, but I'll leave quickly regardless. I turn the corner, approach Natsuki's house, my attention towards upwards. On the second floor balcony, a large, heavily built man leaning against the railing, smoking a cigarette. Is that her dad? Jesus Christ. He's getting on the phone. I can overhear his conversation. Man mutters about something having a business in 10-2, but promises to be wherever the caller wants within the hour. My stomach sinks. Business? If he means what I think he does. Backtracking Yuri's route. Make my way back to school, then my house from home. Fumbling with my keys, I unlock the door. I enter my bedroom, hurry to change out of my uniform, get into some dark clothing. Oh, this is gonna be very sneaky. A short jog brings me back to your house, and then I take a seat within a bus stop, street opposite of hers, staking out her house. I ponder over if he's already gone. Perhaps I missed him leaving, or perhaps he's dealing with business. After a few minutes, I've proven wrong. A sound of an engine revving up in a new, expensive-looking performance car emerging from the driveway of Natsuki's house, and it speeds away around the corner within seconds. Once I'm certain that it's gone, I move over to Natsuki's house and ring the doorbell. I'll wait. Nothing. I press down on it again. Once more, no answer. Growing more anxious, I knock on the door, heavily, aggressively banged on my ball fist into the door. One moment of silence, and then from the second floor I see a curtain pulled back, a flash of pink, as I quickly is replaced once more. I watch intensely, waiting any sign of movement until I hear the sound of the door chain being unhinged as a deadbolt turning. My heart is ready to jump out of my chest, but I don't know what to be greeted by. I wait nervously. Log Jess, what the hell are you doing here? It's Nazuki. Thank God. Natsuki, are you alright? What happened to your bruises? What bruises? Well, Jazz, I don't know what you're talking about. She's playing dumb, even though I saw her. What could have happened to her that being so devoted to keeping it a secret? Before I can reply, she grabs me by the collar and shirt and yanks me from her foyer. Hey, you, how do you know where I live? It's not the time for that. Has she been drinking? Better question is, where have you been? I haven't been feeling a good person, feeling very good for the past few days. None to be so mean about it. She expects me to believe that after what I saw. Natsuki, I know something's wrong. I saw you at the hospital, remember? Oh, that. She giggles. That was nothing. Don't even worry about that, okay? There's much worse to be worried about. What do you mean? Come on, come with me. I could do another glass anyways. She grips my arm loosely and tries to move me along to her house. She moves and begins erratically wobbling as she's been trouble, even as though she's having trouble walking. She holds tighter into my arm for support. She stumbles and nearly trips. I catch her, wrapping my arms around her chest and pulling her upright. Thanks. It's not like her. Normally, when I grabbed her, for whatever reason, she freaked out and called me gross or something of that sort. I mean, she's a tsundere for all that we know. So yeah, we can pretty much call it a day as that. But here, she hasn't even flinched or said anything about it. Something feels off. I've released my grip on her reluctantly. She's still staggering her way along. I insist on moving her now up the stairs, making sure she doesn't fall and knock us both onto the steps. God, I'm dumb. I can't speak or shit today. We finally make it up the stairs, and Natsuki guides me to her room. Her room's a mess. Her room's littered with small grit pieces of paper. Picking up one recognized of the protagonist of the Parfait Girls. The cover is heavily laminated card stocked and is ripped in two. There's no way she was able to tear that in half herself. Not only she had a reason to either, I could think of someone who does. A large bottle of red wine, capped open, lying on the side of her bed. Only a small drip escapes, staining her bedsheet crimson. And there can't be much left of it. I knew she'd been drinking. I could tell from the moment she opened the door. Natsuki, you drunk all of this yourself, right? She looked flustered. Of course I have, you dummy. That's a bit much, isn't it? That doesn't matter. I haven't finished anyways. She retrieves the bottle from the bed, reaches a hand out to take it from her. Natsuki, it's mine. I hold out a bottle. She tries to push me away. She's too weak. However, I simply moved her arm aside. Come on, that's enough. Vlogjazz, please. I need this. Something about the way she said that sent a pang of dread through my body. Before I can reach my arm a second time, a reminder of the bottle contents were gone. Looking at the side bed drawer, see Natsuki's phone. And as I return, I can see her case. The case was glittery and pink. This drink is mine, Vlogjazz. Natsuki, talk to me. I know something's going on with your dad. Please, I just want to help. I can't. I can't if you don't tell me what's going on. This is literally bad. This is so sad, dude. Why? Oh, dude. I'm crying right now, dude. This is all the help I need. She collapses onto her bed and giggles. I haven't felt this happy in so long. I grow more uneasy hearing that. If this was a link that, in order to escape her demon, how bad is the demon she's trying to escape from? As Natsuki begins to snore, her grip on the wine bottle falters and rolls off the bed onto her floor. To my surprise, it didn't shatter. Instead, it rolls under the bed. Shaking my head, I bend down to pick up the bottle and rolled under the bed. Reaching my hand underneath, I could feel the wine bottle and something else. What the? I pull both from beneath the bed, placing the wine bottle beside the drawer next to Natsuki's phone. Take a look at what I've recovered. It's a one container. It's made of plastic. Wait, this isn't right. A bottle of pills. Looking for a description. I inhale sharply as I realize that these are ibuprofen tablets. I turn to Natsuki, fast asleep as I worry. Oh my fucking god. I desperately check the label on the back of date of the prescription. Two days ago. She's trying to overdose. Icy sweat ran down my forehead as I began to panic, running my hand through my hair. She stopped snoring. I finally shake Natsuki's seemingly lifeless body. Please, Natsuki, please wake up. I grab her hand. It's clammy, much colder than it needs to be. I pull my ear close to her mouth to check and see if she's breathing. Thankfully, she is, but faint. I take her by the shoulder and pull her into a sitting position. I crouch down next to her, supporting her. Natsuki, contemplating calling an ambulance. As I worry I'll draw too much attention to her house. The hell with it. I don't care what happens as long as she lives. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I gotta go give something to his my friend's grandfather. Give me a second. All right, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. I reached in a pocket and crap. The phone isn't there. I reach her along her bedside, gripping Natsuki's phone tightly. I bring it to my face to press the power button. The screen lights up from behind a shattered display. I try to make an emergency call, but the screen is unresponsive to my touch. Dropping the phone, I pull Natsuki close to me, hoping, praying that she wakes up. I began to sob, terrified for her life, but Natsuki begins to cough erratically. I simultaneously panicked and relieved. She opens her eyes and dreadily rises to her feet with my assistance. Natsuki, please tell me you're okay. She falls silent. Jesus. My nose is assaulted by a mixture of bile and wine as it splashes onto the floor in front of me. I realize she got some on my arm. And it stings? Well, at least it got the deadly mixture out of her body. But she's still in trouble. Natsuki turns to me, half conscious, pleading, "Look, just help me." She stumbles back, landing into a seating position on her bed. I don't want to die. Look at me, okay? You won't. You hear me? I won't let you die. No, dude. I'm crying, dude. I'm literally crying. The sadness continues to kill me. Lord, take this away from me, please. I won't let you die. Azuki, listen to me, please. I'll be right back. Oh, dude, I'm crying. Fuck. I I forgot. She nods weakly and begins barely aware of her surroundings. I need to find her something to eat. Hopefully, she can absorb what's left of the alcohol. Bolting down the stairs, I reach the kitchen within seconds. I swing open the cupboard to find I can see along the refrigerator nothing. Not even a slice of bread. When did Nazuki last eat? Exiting the kitchen, I look all around the house, hurrying back to Nazuki, checking up on her. She's pale as ever, but conscious at least. Weakly raises her head and to look at me. Hey, Nazuki. I need you to pay attention to me, okay? Just whatever you do, don't go to sleep, okay? Please. She tries to mutter something, but is unintelligible. I had no choice but leave her again. I search everywhere around the house besides her father's bedroom. I approach the door. I notice it's locked. I ran the door multiple times. The frame gives way. Whoa. I fumble to the floor, now littered with splinters. I rise to my feet and flicker on the light. I search the room and anything that could possibly aid Nazuki. Something catches my eye. A few bags of various restaurants around town. I tear them open to find but empty takeout containers. I return to Nazuki's room. We have to go now. Okay. I help her with her feet, wrapping her around my shoulders, holding her in her hand in place. She'll make it. I'll make sure of it. Where are we going? Somewhere safe. Make our way down the stairs to keep Nazuki on her feet, though it's proving to be more difficult as she fades in and out of consciousness. Starvation, mix it with alcohol and painkillers. It's been taking a toll on her, but isn't dead. We make it to the front door. With time feeling like a lost luxury, I shut it behind us, moving towards the front porch. I feel like Nazuki I can feel Nazuki's tears. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, like no cap. I reach the gate and I set her down while I open it. I scoop Nazuki off the grass and close the gate behind us. Holding Nazuki close, I move as fast as I can down the street. As I approach the glow of the street, begin to feel relieved. I loosen my grip on Nazuki. Can you walk? Yes. I think. I set her down for a moment. Her knees buckle. Again, I wrap her arms around me and mine around her. Oof, guys, sorry, I kind of had a mic issue. Her knees buckle. Okay, yeah, I kind of read that. Let's go. Okay. I end up supporting her the entire town, and there was no one to call me out for looking suspicious. Hey, that's true, my buddy. I gotta give you props for that one, for being... I'm almost glad that I haven't had a small figure. She has such a small figure. It certainly makes it so much easier too. That's why she's so small. Her father has been leaving her malnourished, living on fast food. Jesus Christ. Finally realized I recognize the familiar view of my house. I see Nazuki on my front set Nazuki on my front step. I fumble with my keys for a moment, finally able to unlock the door. I help Nazuki through. She's safe, from her father at least. I bring her down to the kitchen, sit her down down one of the chairs. Vlog Jess, Why did you help me? How did you? No. Where? Where I? Don't worry about that. All that now. Let's just settle you in for the night. I worry that will be longer than one night. I have a spare bedroom in my house. She'll be able to sleep there. I searched through my pantry and my fridge and find for something she may like. I decided to make some toast and some chicken noodle soup. Is that chicken noodle? I haven't had that in so long. Her words break my heart. It's literally shattering my heart right now. My god, this is so horrible, dude. Why? How long? How long has she lived like this? I watch the clock as Nazuki eats. It's late. How? Now the immediate panic is over. I realize that poor Nazuki is still drenched in her own stomach acid. Nazuki, I'm gonna need you to get change. What? Not here, silly. I mean, you can change in the spare bedroom. I don't have any of my clothes. You'll have to borrow some of mine, okay? But just because I had to. Nazuki seemed better shape after her meal. She stands up on her own accord, returning her bowl to the kitchen counter. She moves slowly but deliberately. Despite the stink of bile clogging up my nose, I'm relatively calm, too. Nazuki's skin tone returned to normal mostly. She still looks scarred by the night's experience. Once she returns empty-handed, I ask her to follow me to her room. Come on, I'll show you where it is. And Nazuki timidly complies, wrapping her arms around me. This time it hurts. I inhale sharply. Are you okay, Vlogjazz? My shoulder's in pain. The adrenaline of the situation has settled. Maybe barging through that door was a bad idea. Not only because of the pain, but the damage it caused too. But when Natsuki's dad returns to the house, yeah, I'm alright. Don't worry about me. Let's just get you cleaned up. There's a shower in the guest room that you can use. We reach the guest room, located across the hall from my own bedroom. I motion towards the edge of the bed. Here, sit down just for a minute. I'll be back with something comfy for you. She sits down. I rush to my room, picking out a gray top and a pair of jeans. When I bring them to her, she struggles to take off her socks. I place her fresh clothes on the bed, kneel down to help her take it off. She opens her mouth and wants to say something, but reluctantly lets me help. Oh my gosh, this is literally killing me inside, dude. I hate it. Natsuki has been through so much today. She has next to no strength left. Thanks, Vlogjazz. I could take it from here. Are you sure? I really don't. All the blood in my body rushes to my face. She's going to have a shower. I was about to indirectly tell her I wanted to help. I never mind, it's fine. You can take your time. I decided it isn't the best time to question Natsuki about her family. Instead, she needed a smooth shower and some sleep. Maybe that will take her mind off tonight's events. Maybe only for a few moments. Those few moments would have do her a lot good. I don't have super chats because I am not. I haven't reached that many subscribers yet. So, yeah, you already know the drill, guys. Subscribe. Those are the few moments. Would do her a lot of good. As I stand to leave Natsuki's grasp my wrist gently. Log, just wait. I want to say thank you again. Don't mention, okay? I'm just glad that you got here there in time. Natsuki stares into my eyes. Me too. How did you know where I was? I walked home with Yuri. She was having a bad day. So I went with her. She pointed out your place. Ever since I saw you at the hospital, you haven't left my mind. Oh, dude. I can't anymore. I can't. This is killing me inside. I haven't left my mind. That's why I decided to go. I tried calling you God knows how many times you never answered. I cast my mind back to Natsuki's breakup of phone. I guess I know why. Yeah, I saw every one of your calls. I couldn't answer because of the stupid screen. When I wanted to talk to you, all I wanted to do was hear your voice. Uh, yeah, my PTSD is rising dramatically. I am dying right now inside. I couldn't. I just wanted to go back to the club and sit down under the window, read more together. Because when we do, it's the only time I feel safe. Well, not anymore, of course. Her perfect manga was torn apart. She looked down at the ground dejectedly. I leave Natsuki to shower. After getting change, I sit at the edge of my bed gripping the volume of Perfect Girls that I bought for myself on the weekend. The water stopped running, and I hear the ensuite door opening and closed. I wait for a few moments before knocking on her door. Natsuki, I have something for you. Oh, long Jazz. Natsuki opens the door, looking healthy again. She's out of her dirty clothes and into wearing my shirt along with her own pants. The top doesn't fit her very well though. Huh? This shirt's massive on me. I can get you a smaller top of mine if you want. I like it. You don't need to, well, Jess. Are you sure? Yeah. I present the manga to her. I saw what happened to your copy of Perfect Girls back at your place, so I thought I'd just drop my own for you, so we can read it, if you want. Nazuki gives me a weak but sincere smile. She reaches out to grab the manga. I love to vlog, Jess. You can't say no to this face. Just look at the face.
Just look at the face, okay? Just look at that face. It's just so good.
Dude, instead of pulling the manga away from my hands as I expected, she grabs my wrist and tries to sit down on the bed next to, but only if we read together. At least I can do to make her happy. She needs it. So I so do I in a way. First I had to deal with first having to deal with Sayuri's attempted suicide. Now Natsuki. God, how terrible must her home life have been for her to want to escape it like that. Well, I can guess considering the complete lack of food in her house. In her face when I saw her at the hospital. Christ. Hey Vlogjazz, what? She kind of stood there for a second, spacing out. God, you're worse than Sayori sometime. Hey, I'm sorry, okay? It's fine. I was only teasing you, dummy. No, I know that I shouldn't blame her, but it doesn't she doesn't know about Sayori's condition. As far as I know, she hasn't seen her at the hospital. Regardless, that hurt me more than I should have. I moved the duvet to the side and sit down next to beside Nazuki. Okay. Okay, I think I should write that one. I pulled the covers over to the two of us. We were sitting up with it and draped over our laps. We decided to start the volume over again. Oh, Jess, you're so warm. Nazuki inches closer to me. We're shoulder to shoulder. Nazuki, can you see it okay? Not really. I inch my way down to a lying position. Nazuki joins me. Much better. My left arm awkwardly dormant between us. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I hate that. I hate that picture. It's so cute. I slide it under the pillow around her. There we go. We continue to read. Well, I'm saving this. I can't play anymore. I'm sorry. I literally can't. I'm done. I'm done. Uh, my head hurts. I'm tired. I wanna go. I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow. I'll probably do this stream tomorrow because I saved it. So, peace out.